OTT is just a new TV. The first day I remember wearing the fat suit and then at some point realizing I needed to pee and then going to the bathroom and realizing, oh my God, there's no zip. Be able to see if it works or doesn't work, you know? Yeah, it's a limited 2-season series. We got the script for the whole thing. We shot 80% of it before season 1 even came out. We shot it all together. Myself, done by AI.
Hi guys, look who do we have here? The versatile Jim Sarbh. Hi Jim, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Welcome to FilmiBeat.
Thank you.
And let me tell you, my wife is a big fan of your series and especially you. And
nice.
he requested that I should say hi from her side because she'll be watching this interview.
Hi. What's her name?
Her name is Khyati.
Khyati? Hey, Khyati.
Okay, Jim. So congratulations. We will be watching the season 2 of Rocket Boys soon. Are you nervous, excited? What is going on right now in your mind?
I have that feeling of wanting it to be out and over. You know? Like come on, let's get it out. It needs an audience. Come on, let's get it out. You know? Like the last week of doing a play or whatever. You've been rehearsing for 4 weeks now. You just want an audience now. You want to just be able to see if it works or doesn't work, you know? There's that impatience, that restlessness, that's all. Mostly that feeling.
You were shooting in Xavier's College in 2021, if I'm not wrong. The month was November or December, and I was there. And at that point of time, about the series, and I didn't think that there may be a sequel to this series. When you were shooting the first part, when it was not released, did you ever think that there will be a second season of this one?
Yeah.
Oh, you knew about it?
Yeah, it's a limited 2-season series. We got the scripts for the whole thing. We shot 80% of it before season 1 even came out. We shot it all together.
Oh, that's a news for us because we didn't know.
Right.
But whenever you shoot for these kind of project, who is much bigger, who has a very massive budget, who has talented actors like you, what are the major challenges then that you face as an actor and as a production, the whole team faces, and especially it was shot during the COVID, the first part that you were talking. So what is the bigger challenge that you faced while shooting this series?
Yeah, it was tough shooting during the pandemic only because something would happen and we'd have to shut down. Or, and it was back in the days of PPT kits, getting sprayed down every time you enter and exit. It was quite a strange environment to shoot in. So there was that. Then there was just the long hours. The long schedule, shooting 2 seasons in one go is no joke. Some days you'd be, young in the morning and then old with a fat suit in the afternoon and then somewhere middle-aged in the evening. It would be like just keeping track of, when you're young, you're more brash, you're a bit more full of righteous energy. When you're older, you're a bit more mature. You've experienced things, you don't argue in the same way, otherwise it shows no growth of your character. So how has the character matured? Okay, now I'm somewhere in between for the last part of the day. It's really hot, I had the fat suit on and I would sweat totally through the fat suit, like through all the layers. The outside would be soaking wet. It would be that hot some days. Also, just I'm a sweaty guy in general, and then add like a fat suit that goes till here and all the way down to my ankles. It was,
And especially when you're shooting in Mumbai.
The first day I remember wearing the fat suit and then at some point realizing I needed to pee and then going to the bathroom and realizing, oh my God, there's no zip. So I'll have to take my whole 3-piece suit off and then take this off just to have a fist. So then they of course, they put a zipper in afterwards and all of this kind of stuff. But, in the beginning, there were just these kinds of like, oh my God. Wow, sitting in the chair for so long for prosthetics, I'm not used to that, so often, like for such a long schedule. So things like that, and then of course the challenges of playing the character mostly were trying to get the approach right, the right mix of humor and seriousness, and how to approach a problem or a situation, knowing that the character is much smarter than I am.
Got it. And you are the best person to tell the audience that what is the X factor of this series, because in the previous series we have seen the journey of you, of rest of the characters, but this and especially you. Oh, got it. Still, if you can give us a cue, something like that, so a clue or something like that. Okay, so since you did that, I wanted to ask you: have you ever been to any atomic center, maybe Bhabha Atomic Center? Have you ever been there and saw something like that?
No, just seen pictures.
Oh, but if given a chance, would you like to go there and experience any atomic center?
Sure. I mean, I don't know how much I would understand, but yes, I'd love to watch. I'd love to look at it.
Okay, Jim, when the first season was released, it was pandemic. Everybody knows that theaters were shut, but now theaters are open. Now, if I ask you that, what do you think about the future of OTT? What is your take on that?
I feel it has a bright future.
Okay, and why? Because theaters are open. People are going. People are enjoying things on big screen. In fact, many people said that it could be, this series could be a bigger movie as well.
OTT is just a new TV.
Okay.
Back then, there was movies always in cinemas, and there was also TV shows you could watch at home. It's the same, in my opinion.
Smart answer. And we have a small short segment also. It has only 3 questions, and I have to ask you the 3 secrets of Jim Sarbh, if I am allowed.
Yeah, first one, I. Second one, won't. Third one, tell.
Okay, but that was not my question.
Oh, what was your question?
Okay, so one secret that people don't know about Jim.
I already answered.
Okay, if not an actor, who would you be?
A deep sea diver.
Okay, and if a biography is made on you in future, who do you think can be the best Jim Sarbh?
Myself, done by AI.
Okay, great. And thank you so much, Jim, for talking to us, and wish you all the luck for this series.
Thank you, Radha.